again. So this is the little lake. You can see with the family behind me taking some photos. It's a little lake in the Auckland Botanical Gardens. And it's alright. You can see these gardens are not nearly as spectacular as the ones we have in Hamilton, and we're very blessed to have those. But nonetheless, these are still nice to have as well. Both are free entry, so if you ever get to New Zealand, if you don't live here, come and check them out. Okay, so we're still on Alma 37, but I want to point out first verse 5, so we're going to go back a little for verse 5 and then verse 37. But verse 5 talks about retaining their brightness, and that because he's handing them the plates. This is when Alma is handing Helaman the plates of brass, telling him about those, and then the gold plates. And it says several times over about keep these things sacred, because they've been, you know, in verse 8 it's really good about enlarging the memory of the people and brought them to a knowledge of their errors. He tells them in verse 35 to learn wisdom. Some really good scriptures in verse 37. But verse 47 says, "And now my son, see that ye take care of these sacred things, yea, see that ye look to God and live. Look, go unto this people and declare this word, and be sober, my son, farewell." So it's kind of like his farewell letter, his farewell little thing. As I said, not that he's dying right away, but it's still nice to leave kind of, we might have even left it like, oh well, we don't know, do we? But yeah, look after these sacred things. So, you know, think about how to look after sacred things. Do you have something in the family that's been passed down and passed down and passed down as sacred? Our family, not so much. There's a couple of things that I have from my great-grandmother, and it's very precious to me. I don't really have anyone to hand it down to, so I'm going to pass it on to like a cousin or something. But not that I'm dying yet either. But we're going to look after these things. But it's specifically talking about scriptures about taking care of them. You've got to keep using them, and you've got to keep, I'm going to liken it to, and some of my students might see this before we have a lesson. I've got a lovely silverware jug. The silver's from Russia, and it's been made in England, and it's a beautiful piece, but it's all tarnished on one side and it's all polished up on the other. If you're in our Facebook group, you'll be able to see that. I'll put pictures up on Instagram too and compare them. And that's what about keeping things bright and take care of sacred things. So if you can imagine the gold plates, we use gold because it doesn't tarnish. Brass does though, so you would have had to clean those, keep them good, keep them shiny, keep them used. Same as our scriptures. Keep them nice, respect them. I don't like seeing scriptures on the floor, that's my thing. It's not necessarily your thing. I don't think scriptures belong on the floor. You know, take care of them. They're a sacred thing. Even if it's just like a blue paperback Little Book of Mormon, it's still a sacred record. Don't leave it on the floor. But keep using it. So yeah, don't let it get tarnished, to keep it safe. Think of too, like, you know, you can see him handing these things over. It's kind of like handing keys to a teenager for your brand new car. It's like, please take care of it. It's really special, like, because he does say there that he doesn't know why it's special, but the Lord's told him that it's special and that it's sacred and that it will have a great purpose, which we know now because that's what we got. But yeah, so look at that and think about that. Think about where you store your scriptures. Do you use them? Have you gotten stuck with using them online? Oh, did you hear that? That's a tui. Must be up in the tree there. See birds everywhere in New Zealand. But yeah, have you got stuck using your scriptures online? And should you get out your actual scriptures and have a read where you can mark them and make notes, journal with them? It just enlarges and enlightens your life, much like we talked about last week with the seed. It just makes it better. Maybe not right away, but it does. Okay, well, I have 2 more to go. I don't know whether I'll find somewhere here or we'll do them somewhere else, but there you go. Okay, pretty, right? Okay. Mwah.